It's Sarah Jane from Access Your True Nature. I just got an incredible reply from a client that I saw yesterday, a new client who has been living in pain for the last 10 years, excruciating back pain, and has had so many diagnoses where she just felt so exhausted and so hopeless from being on a constant supply of anti-inflammatories and a protocol that isn't really doing anything other than managing her pain, and how excited she is to have taken some of the empowering easy tools that I gave her yesterday about how to start to really trust her innate wisdom, to listen to her body as the quiet observer and ask her body what it needs. And it was just wonderful to hear how she has really felt like she has control over her pain. Where she went from a 10 in our session of just 60 minutes to down to a 3 in the pain, because she's starting to listen to her body and notice that where she is putting her attention, remember, energy flows where energy goes, it has been amplifying the pain. And she realized she hasn't been breathing, she's been holding her breath. And it's often, very natural for us to do that when we're in pain, is to hold ourselves, to hold the tension in our bodies as if that's a way to control it. And when she started to practice the mindfulness processes of listening, getting quiet, breathing out, and allowing that tension to amplify, so not wanting to move it straight away, but just allowing her body to take a natural response and remind her brain that it's okay, how easily she could dissipate the pain. So just because you have a diagnosis doesn't mean that you need to live with the symptoms of pain or just a constant state of exhaustion. It takes a lot of energy to hold that kind of tension in your body. Remember, pain or trauma is just trapped pain in your body, and you have the power. Your body has the innate wisdom to be able to release that if we would just slow down enough and breathe deeply and smile more too, because that just gets the oxytocin and the serotonin and all the happy feelings going to the brain, where the brain then has the clarity to take some kind of action. And that may look like sleeping more, it may be taking it slower in your life. It gets busy out there, I get it. But you don't have to live in this state of constant pain. So if you are interested to know how I can assist you in moving away from pain in your life, from whether that's anxiety, whether that's showing us up as emotional or mental or physical pain, you do have the capacity to change it when you really start to practice more mindfulness and increase your capacity to listen to your body mind. And I just love it when my clients start to reclaim their vitality by using these easy tools to start to change their own reality. Remember, what we resist persists, and we're looking at not fighting it. We don't want to resist. The body follows the mind. So by calming your mind, by practicing some nervous system modulation, by using your body to actually move through pain, you're going to find that you are in a place where you actually get to have your life back. A life that isn't painful, a life that is full of joy and vitality. So if that sounds like something that interests you, if you have been making meaning making of your pain and holding it actually in place by that thought or attitude or belief, just know that by getting quiet and having that internal dialogue, you will change it for yourself and your body. So this is Sarah Jane from Access Your True Nature. I'm wishing you a wonderful day and a life that is beyond meaning making, beyond the decisions and judgments and conclusions that you've bought into, that you cannot change, choose, or institute a different way of being in a beautiful, harmonious relationship with your body.